This is the Hello World Podcast.
So in that future, that's the hybrid workplaces setup that a lot of organizations are now trying to strategize on. Why am I saying that? It's because of that hybrid work setup, capabilities and competencies are now evolving. It's not anymore yung dati na competencies na hindi okay na you have normal leadership.
Yes.
Okay na yung magaling ka sa problem solving ganyan. Hindi na enough 'yon. There are three main competencies right now that are floating in the air na ginagrab ng mga tao in order for them to become more competitive. One competency is learning on the fly. And this is what you are doing, Louis. And I'm very happy that your organization is very brave. And I always look at it as you look at that future, you strategize, you try a lot of things and prototype, and then you iterate quickly, which is what the context right now requires, about the agility to shift. So that learning on the fly, very important competence. And you can ask a lot of organizations. Not everyone has that. Not everyone has that on an organizational level, let alone on a team level or an individual level. So that's one. The second one is strategic thinking. Kasi and people mistake strategic thinking as complex, no? Di ba parating lang iniisip na if it's strategic thinking, it's 5 years, it's 10 years, it's trying to predict a future that may or may not happen.
Or it's not for me, it's the job of the top and senior
the top
leaders,
management,
no?
right? But it's not. Strategic thinking is being able to anticipate, yung pagiging maagap. It can be as short as 6 months. It can, di ba? Like right now, for instance, we're in a world na sobrang bilis mag-shift, 'di ba? Yun yung sinasabi natin sa changing sa VUCA eh. So parang it's easy for us to have strategies that are shorter compared to stretch strategies that expand to 10 years. Then that's fine, 'di ba? For the top leaders who are envisioning something really big. Pero yung even on the mid managers who can anticipate strategy just for a year, like to try to read a future just in a year's time or in a 6 months time, that matters a lot.
Baka
Because
nga per quarter na John, tapos continue to tweak lang as you go along.
correct. You know why? Because not everyone is thinking that way. So people who are thinking that way, they are more competitive. They are more advanced. And Louis, the world right now, especially with the economic recession happening, for private organizations, we cannot afford not to be competitive. Kasi there's less money going around. If there's less money going around, that also means that less businesses will also be able to get customers. 'Di ba? Kahit sa training field, kahit sa iba, except siguro there are some industries right now who are really doing well, whether or not you like it. 'Di ba? The supermarkets, the telecom, in the logistics, they're all doing well. Online shopping, 'di ba? May mga ganon na nag-thrive. Pero for the most part, we are all severely affected. And if you are going to look at it in an overall perspective, because our GDP is, I think, now negative, no? And it's going to continue, no? Sorry, not GDP. The GDP increase is negative. So because that recession is going to continue, less organizations will have people to sell to, right? And competition is a bit steep. So if we're not strategic, then it's like giving up the fight, right? It's like giving up the fight already. The last,
you will really be left behind.
Correct. And the last, and for me, this is the most essential part, is digital proficiency. And by digital proficiency, I don't mean sobrang like tech savvy on everything. I just know it's just a matter of being able to use different platforms for people to communicate and learn. Na before was not the case. So yung digital proficiency na yon, that's PSTD's focus right now.
Hi, this is Louis Banta, CEO and Chief Consultant of LJMB, or Learning Just Made Better. Thanks for watching my video. To get more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share this to others.